Tell me how had Alive tonight, and one of the guests up there in the boxes was explaining to me how their mental health journey was going on receiving professional help, and me being blind to the scenario because I am lucky to have the VA service that is able to provide all the mental health, that I need help. She had to wait almost a year to be seen by a therapist. Lived in a small town. I mean, I get the small town versus the cities, but come on. There's got to be a better system. Mental health is nothing to play with. I mean, you know how many times she could have stopped her progression, her positive movement, and said, I'm not going to go to therapy? You know how many times she could have gave herself excuses? Because we all know it's hard to make that commitment to actually start seeking the help. The stigma holds us back from saying, I need to talk to someone. You know how many times she could have gave herself a reason not to follow through? Do you know how many times she questioned, is there help out there for me, after reaching out for the help? And then she had to go through protocols and interviews before being seen. And then let me tell you something. I dropped four therapists before I found the fifth one, because that energy has to be there. All therapists, most of them are no doubt in it to help you, but the energy, the chemistry still has to be there. I have that luxury. She didn't. And when she got that one therapist that she waited a year for to see, to start helping her with her mental journey, to get back right to getting in control of it, to learn everything about what she needs to fight against, she only gets that one therapist because Lord knows if she would have not felt this therapist in a positive way, if she would have said this isn't a good fit, maybe she would have had to wait another whole year again before freaking getting help. Man, I don't know about that, man. I just don't. I know, man. This is something that needs to be addressed and talked about, and then we wonder why people, we lose people to self-harm, self-unaliving. That's the stuff right there that'll call someone, and they reached out for the help, and they're waiting and waiting and waiting. And because the resources, or because, quite frankly, the care for it is just not there. And, it's crazy to me. I don't know, that story just blew my mind. If you're going through something, please reach out for help. And now learning this, that in some places it might not be accessible to you like it is in others. There is always the 988 hotline. See if you can get help that way. Man, hang in there. You are loved, you are supported, and you are not alone. I love you. I truly do. Hold on. It's worth fighting for. Let's go.